Good day, Capricorn viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your awesome energy, and thank you for clicking on like, share, and subscribe. Please feel free to share this video with family and friends or whoever you think might be interested in watching it. It really does help my channel grow, so it's deeply appreciated. Now, Capricorns, I had just done a whole reading for you and the camera turned off, much to my devastation. So I was called to just actually go through the cards again. So because I think that this was a really good reading. It was pretty juicy, if you ask me. So let me give my spiel and then we'll go ahead and I'll go through the cards with you. So I'm doing a general reading for the Capricorn collectives and it's general. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. I have shuffled and meditated upon your cards, asking Spirit for clear, concise messages for the Capricorn collective's greatest good. Now this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. It's for placements in Star, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And if you've never tuned into Just B.E.E Tarot before, I have I start with pulling 2 oracle cards from 2 separate oracle decks, and for the overall energy of the reading, and then I move on to the tarot cards. I am booking personal readings, so please see below to book one. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to, like I said, all these cards were already pulled, so I'm going to explain them again and what I said previously. We pulled Patience in Reverse from the first oracle deck and Emotional Loss. And then from the second oracle deck, we pulled Education. We pulled Solitude. And we pulled Sacred Pool. Now, the energies that I got from these were of you overcoming something harsh. Like, your life has not been easy, but you have amazing coping skills. The coping mechanisms that you have either taught yourself or learned throughout life have been amazing in getting you through a lot of fucked up shit. You can reflect. If you spend a lot of time in reflection, actually. Can you see the reflection on this water right here of that tower? And the Sacred Pools this card actually is about reflecting and looking inward and seeing yourself for what you are. So I feel like you do spend a lot of time reflecting. This is something that you're good at. You've never hidden the fact that you are a spiritual being, that you even take education. Maybe you are taking classes like on how to be more spiritual, or you know, gosh, I don't know, I just got classes. You're taking classes on you know, maybe you're reading. You're reading to keep your spirituality intact and to just get more ideas and really hone in on the spiritual side of yourself, and that's something you've never hidden from anybody. I do feel like you are super protected. Do you see this light here in the middle? And we have this light in the middle. And then we have this light over here. I feel like you're surrounded by so much light and love. I feel like there's a lot of guardians watching you, protecting you. And I feel like you gain a lot of strength from that. I feel like you actually ask your guides and guardians for that protection, to activate that protection. So you're not as exposed to negative energy. You're not as exposed to, you know, low vibrations, because you're already asking for protection from your guardians and guides. I feel like it doesn't affect you as much unless you're affected. Like, unless you don't do it, unless you're like, something really gets to you. I do feel like you struggle with divine timing, but we are all human. So all of us struggle with divine timing. Now, I did mention that a message that was super, super clear came out, that was to remind you to, if you're in line or in a rush, know that that is where you're meant to be. The universe has put you there for a reason. You are always where you are for a reason. If you're stuck in traffic, if you're in line at the shopping center or the supermarket, if you're you know, I don't know, overslept, there are reasons that these things happen. And I feel like you're the type of person, well, Capricorns are always on the hustle. Please remember that this is the universe working in your favor. Okay? If you happen to make a green light, that's also the universe working in your favor. Okay, so you are always where you are because that's where the universe wants you to be. So I kind of get this stop bitching about it and be thankful. So however that resonates to you. Okay, so I'm going to start here. Now, the first card we got was the Three of Wands. The next, the Three of Swords. And then we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Swords in the challenge position. And the King of Wands in the challenge position. Now, from the first row, it gets like, okay. So with this Three of Wands energy, this immediately I was just like, you are watching opportunities pass you by. You're just watching. You're just stuck there watching. You're not doing any fucking thing about it. You're just there. And that energy needs to change. You have to put in the work to do that stuff. And then, you know, Three of Swords pops out and I feel immediate heartbreak. You're going through it right now. Your energy is the Nine of Wands. This is you giving up. You're done. You are done. You have made a resolve. I'm done. I'm done with it. Okay? So you may have caused the heartbreak by ending something because you are done. Peace out, Boy Scout. I got better fish to fry. Okay? But then we got the Queen of Swords in the challenge position, which tells me you're having trouble letting go. You might have this tough image that you're like, nope, I'm done with you. You're not answering texts back. You're not returning messages. You're not returning phone calls. But this person still has you. They're still in your energy. You haven't cut them off, not from here. And then we got the King of Wands. Okay? So this tells me that they haven't cut you off either. This is the King of Wands. This is passion. This is a passionate relationship. Okay? This is somebody who wants you. Somebody who is missing you desperately. And this was a really interesting relationship. Like, this is a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of love. But out with the King of Wands popped the Moon in the challenge position, which means secrets. Somebody was hiding secrets that you may or may not have found out about. Okay, secrets in the challenge position. So they, or you, might have been struggling to tell the truth. Maybe you found out accidentally. You got to take that as it resonates. But there was a struggle to tell the truth. Secrets were revealed. And I think because it comes between okay, so this is the heartbreak, and that's why I say this is the secrets revealed. This, I think this is what did it. You're watching your ship sailing by, these opportunities wasted because these secrets were revealed, and that's how you felt. Like, opportunities, I could have had this, and this, but here, now I find this out? Are you kidding? But the Judgment card, that's a card about second chances. Okay, so now the Judgment card comes out. Are we going to give this person a second chance? Are they going to give you a second chance? It's about redemption, about second chances, about reuniting. The Emperor energy. Maybe they've changed. Maybe because they've missed you. Maybe because they saw what they lost, they changed. And now they're in this Emperor energy. They went from king, passionate king, King of Wands, to this Emperor energy who's everything. They glowed up. And now they're sitting here. And they want to reunite. And then we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so this might be you. Maybe they approached you and said, you're not paying attention to the important things, like our relationship. All you're concentrating is on the bullshit. Stop nitpicking. And start paying attention. So you're like, you know what? Maybe you're right. And you've done a change too. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am putting X, Y, and Z before you. Maybe they gave you an ultimatum and said, this has to change or I'm done. So take that as it resonates. And then the Two of Coins came out in reverse, which means you're having a tough time making a decision. Do you want to be reunited with this person? Do you want to get a second chance or have a second chance with this person? Do you even want to give them a second chance? These are all things that are constantly going through your mind. You're trying to heal. You're putting on this tough person act like, I'm done with you. I'm not going to text you back. You're not sorry. I don't need you in my life. I've cut you off. You're being very cold. But very passionate relationship. So you're remembering, and you know, when somebody says all the right things, you know, it's sometimes it's a little hard to resist. Right? But then this card came out, and I got the chills with this one. Arm hair standing up. Oh, it's happening again. Ah! Just the look on this face. Okay, these cards came out together. I'm just getting the chills again. Holy wow. I don't even like holding that card. Now, what I noticed is this page of wands is right between 4 wands. Now, if you recall, the 4 of wands means stability, a home, love, family, celebration. And this looks like they're right in between that. Is somebody walking into and breaking up a home? Is somebody didn't know that, you know, somebody was in a relationship? So take that as it resonates. Was somebody fooled? Was this the secret that you found out about? But either way, you still want this person. You're not over them. They're not over you. This is about passion. No judgment, but you guys are still in each other's energy. You're not done. I hate to tell you that, unless of course you're done, but I'm not getting that energy here. Then we got the Knight of Coins. From this, I felt like this could be a long-term, like another job. I got a feeling of something that is not going to last. You might get opportunities from it, but it's not going to stick around. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. This is going to be these, like, you might have options, you might have experiences, but it's not, these aren't going to last. It's not going to be the energy of the normal upright Knight of Coins. This is going to be opportunities that come and go. So it might be you having opportunities to see this person every once in a while when they can, but it's fleeting. And then I got the Three of Coins, which is like leaving a team. I feel like maybe are you moving to a different department? Are you transferring to another college is one of the things I heard. Are you changing jobs? It's some kind of a leaving a group of people. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, it's leaving a group of people. Maybe you're, you know, leaving a parish to another parish or a congregation. Maybe you quit your job, or maybe you got fired. Maybe it's a partnership that broke up, like a business partnership, but there's this leaving a team of some sort. So take that as it resonates. And then the last card in the pyramid was the strength card in the challenge position, which Spirit indicated that you have the strength, or you're going to have the strength, because this is the final card, to move forward with this. No matter what you choose, I heard that there's going to be a lot of lessons learned, but you're not there yet. This is going to be a lot of lessons that you're going to learn from this energy. Now, energy's fluid. Okay, so all of this doesn't have to play out like this. It could change at any given moment, depending on what you decide to do. I just read energy. I don't judge. I read energy. So whatever you decide to do, you're going to learn lessons. You're going to become a bigger and better person. You have the strength to get through it when you choose to get through it. Okay, right now it's a challenge for you. All of this is a challenge for you to have the strength to move on. But you'll get there. You will get there. Okay, then from the next Oracle deck, I pulled out the Protection Guardian, which, as I said earlier, you have a lot of guides, guardians, ancestors protecting you. There is a lot of energy, a lot of light around you. It says drop your shield, drop your guard, let other people, let your universe guide you. I know that you're in touch with your spiritual side. You've never hidden that. You are, even through all of this, you are still asking your guides and your guardians on how to work through it. And then we got the first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Where I put on my spectacles. All right, so first quarter moon in Virgo. Stop, breathe, and take stock. Perhaps you've taken on too much. Now is the time to be reliable and practical. Laziness is your enemy. Also, don't be too influenced by the crowd and what they're saying. Do you still want what you used to want as much? If so, are you really doing what needs to be done to make your dreams real? Express how you feel, but do it without too much self-criticism or criticism of others. Make an honest inventory about where you could do more to manifest your dreams. Okay, so you know what you need to do, and you'll get there. You know, or you're going to learn what you really want. And that's when you can manifest exactly what you want. I think you're a little confused right now as to what direction you want to head in. And that's fine. We're human. But you're going to learn some lessons and you're going to grow through this. You have a lot of people watching over you, a lot of guides and guardians to get you to where you need to be eventually. Does it need to happen tomorrow? No. So we're all human. You have to figure things out the way they are meant to be for you. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really did enjoy this reading. It's real. It's human. So I hope it resonated with somebody. You are in my thoughts. Love you, Capricorn, so much. And hopefully you'll book a personal reading. But if not, then I will see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.